welcome. This is a reading for this special occasion that we're living through, which is a super full moon in Sagittarius. It's called a super flower blood full moon, and it's also the first eclipse of the year. Makes sense to have a look at what is it that we can't see, particularly because tonight there's going to be a full moon and more light. So let's have a look into what is it we can't see, so that we can ask the full moon to shine some light on it, so that we can get more clarity. And I've made 2 shufflings for 2 different messages. Let's start with the first one. Use your intuition to choose any of the 2, but here we go. We go with the first one. We've got the Tao from the Kuan Yin Oracle. We've got the Justice, the Lovers, and Knight of Pentacles. The Tao is number 38 and speaks of an invitation to a more advanced spiritual classroom of the soul. Sometimes you think that more advanced means more effort, and yet in spiritual matters, as we mature, we become more able to stop attempting to control and direct from our more limited perspective, and instead become open to receiving and being directed by the higher forces, which include our own divine essence. Now, it's a beautiful card. Check this out. Let's have a look at the tarot cards that we've got. So we've got Justice, the Lovers, and Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify them. What is the Justice in this particular reading, in this context? The Death and the World. Both the Death and the World speak of ending cycles and new beginnings. You might have been postponing this. Sometimes when we seek justice, we postpone our future. And the fact that it comes right next to the Lover's card, it might mean that this is related to a love relationship or a business commitment from the past. Let's clarify the Lovers. Put it here. 4 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it speaks of a vision of happy ending and stability. Again, it can be in love or business. Let's see, the Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles to get a better picture. The 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Alright, so now we have a full picture of it. The Knight of Pentacles is an energy of groundedness and logic. A lot of figuring things out. And in this particular reading, being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, speaks of a clear idea of what happiness and success is. And the fact that you might be wrong about it. And so let's look at it all in all, right? We're being told that there's a new level of awareness that is right there for you to see, right? Our theme is, what is it we can't see? So there's a lot of growth happening in the background. What made you wait was something from the past that might have been unfair towards you in many ways, and it made you really wait for clarity. It might have been related to a relationship or a business, and overall about your idea of happiness and fulfillment and success. So we're really being invited here to allow new perspective about what is success for us, because it might be very different than what you think. And so allow this new light of the full moon to shine upon new ideas of success and new ideas of how happiness should look like. I recommend you do a very simple meditation this evening, and with this particular intention in mind, and allow yourself to be surprised. This is beautiful. All right, let's move on to the second reading. All right. We've got the gates of heaven, 3 of swords, death, and 10 of swords. The gates of heaven is card number 12. And it says, sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light. They can get attached to earthly energies, people, places, or things. Like trying to enter a forbidden city, they attempt to reside where they should not, within the light of the human energy field, rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven into a higher consciousness of bliss. Alright, so this already brings an image of attachments, energetic attachments. Now, with that in mind, let's have a look at the tarot, and let's clarify the 3 of swords. The 3 of swords usually is a heartbreak, a deception. Let's clarify the 3 of swords. Eight of Wands and Queen of Wands. This looks like something that looked passionate and looked that it had a certain speed and that it was arriving and growing and ultimately became a disappointment. The 3 of Swords is quite a painful ending. Let's have a look at the Death card. The Death card, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Here we have it again. The Death card brings endings and new beginnings, and being clarified by 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords speaks of a past where there was a sense of not being able to choose, and that energy many times can be very heavy. Both the 10 of Swords and the Death are cards that speak of ending, which means that a choice have been made. Let's have a look at the Ten of Swords that shows up here again. We've got Five of Swords and a Seven of Pentacles. There seems to have been a lot of deception over something that took you a long time to grow. You've put the effort, you've put in the work, and it just walked away from you. That really made you feel like it's the end of what you were working on. Looking at the picture completely now, it seems like what you're not seeing, what you were not seeing, is that your attachment to certain energies, we can call them entities, but your allowance of them to be around you and in your field and walk with you every day caused you to feel a lot of unease and a lot of pain, and it brought you a lot of confusion. So what I invite you to do is to again use the new light of the full moon tonight and sit in meditation with the intention of releasing the past, releasing the energies that no longer serve you, and particularly energies that cause you pain. Allow yourself to feel light, because you deserve to. We all do. Allow your body to tell you how to release these energies. It will. If it doesn't, just send me a message and I will share with you a couple of techniques of release. I guess that's all for today. I hope this helped. I hope you'll find ease. I hope you'll create a relationship with the moon and allow it to guide you. Have a great day. Ciao.